lot of fun games. And get to know yourself and other people.
Seriously, best week of the year.
It was a great experience. I had a lot of fun coming here, and I met a lot of great people. And I felt like I really got closer to God.
Well, we did a lot of cool things like having oatmeal wars and listening to cool speakers. And we also went to a lot of cool seminars.
It's fun, but you also get to be with God more.
Everyone doing their thing and out here and having fun. It just seems like God's presence here is really strong, and I think that's great.
Well, every time I turn my back, I get the feeling that I'm about to take a shot to the scully with the bat. I'm out of control, need you to feel my soul up. And could you shed a little light on these skeletons? Hold up, my past is taking me to task, and I can't guarantee how much longer I'll last. Without you, I'm a hopeless wreck, so I cry out your name as I drop to the deck. Don't get me started, don't even get me started. Don't get me started, don't even get me started. Don't get me started, don't even get me started.
Got tight with God, yeah. You can just tell that He's here.
I'd say spiritually, it's just the whole week. I mean, club, it just like I've never like worshipped how I do at Summerfest. The like cool music and all that.
I never bother with the politics. In the end, they never really matter at all. So stop telling me who I wanna be. Freedom means I make decisions. When everything gets so complicated, who do I choose to believe? Religion can be so overrated, but all I know is now I am free. I was lost in a place no one wants to be, trying hard to convince my heart to believe. You were there all along, I just couldn't see that there's a love in your arms that's waiting for me.
This is probably the most amazing week I've had all summer. I'm definitely coming back next year.
That it's just a week away from all the chaos of the normal life. You have a week to get closer to God, a week you don't have to worry about anything at home, and it's just a week to get away. It's amazing.
The speakers were really amazing, and that you got to do all these like fun activities.
I like the speaker part the best.
When I was growing up, youngest of 6 kids, I saw a lot of my brothers and sisters go ahead. My oldest brother, Glenn, in particular, he was 5 years older than me, didn't do very well with my parents. When I was in 5th grade, he was a junior and senior in high school, 5th and 6th grade, and he would fight all the time with my parents. They would set a curfew, he'd come home late. He'd shave his head with the wrestling team without asking him. He'd go on dates with girls. He'd be found making out with girls in cars. Here's the truth. Your relationship with your parents as you go through middle school and high school can either be miserable or it can be marvelous. And you know what? I honestly believe that it's up to you guys.
I know how much I've saved up for this iPod, and so this I will protect as much as I can because I know how much it's worth. And this is what the Bible says about how much you're worth to God.
In the Bible, after that story, it says that then Jesus said, you know what, Simon? You're not going to fish for fish anymore. You're not going to go fishing for fish. You're going to go fishing for men. I want you to come and spend time with me. He wasn't any better than anybody else. He'd probably been dealt kind of a hard deal. He was just a normal Joe. And here's Jesus, who's got all these crowds of people always following him. And he says, no, I want you to come and hang with me.
Lift them high in the sky to the most high. Listen, what? You're marvelous and you're glorious. Your love has made me victorious. You took away the fear in us. Now we praise you 'cause you can hear us. I like this right here. There ain't no stopping us now. Devil, there ain't no blocking us now. Come on and clap your hands with us. Like this, y'all. Lift them high in the sky to the most high. Listen, what?
Pretty much the highlight of my year.
Everything about this camp was pretty awesome.
It's always like the best week of the year. Man, huge slip-in slides.
Let's go.
Come to Summerfest.
This is a tribute right here. And it's about to go down. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd
Better be here next year.